What's up, nerds? Back with another video. This is going to be a slight speed run because I recorded this video 3 times already and the audio didn't record any of those times. So, before we begin, shout out again, Brick Dalton. Check him out on Apple Music. If I said it, check it out. Subscriber, Apple Music, Brooke Dalton. Now, what am I going to be doing in today's video? I'm going to be reviewing the Raycon E55 Performer earbuds. So, let's speed run this. Battery life, awesome. Takes forever to charge. Not forever to charge. It uses USB-C, but takes a hot minute to charge. You need to charge these overnight. That being said, once you unplug it, these fucking go all day long. They're not bullshitting when they say 36-hour battery life. They ain't bullshitting. I mean, I put them through the ringer. I listened to podcasts all day, skied all day, had them in, moving around, listening to everything, connecting and moving everything, decent volume, like battery 20 out of 20, right? Bluetooth, receiver, sender, all that shit about it, all the Bluetooth things, very, very good. I walk a lot. I like to keep my computer or phone central and walk and go do something right. Never had any problems disconnecting, staticky, low signal, anything like that. In fact, actually, I was on the 4th floor of my hotel and they could Bluetooth to my phone, which was down in my car, 4 stories down outside. So, I mean, granted, my car is like out in front of my window, but the 4-story distance is still the distance. So, Bluetooth capability wise, insane Bluetooth capabilities. Cannot stress that enough. Because that's really, for me, being able to walk around, keep it in my ears, have my audiobook with me wherever I go, really, really big. And so for me, that was a very good point. The seamless pairing that they always say in the, ad reads by everybody is not bad. Honestly, seamless, maybe not seamless, depending on how many devices, what's going on. But if you've got one device hooked up and you have your Bluetooth on and you take it out and you plug it in, they will be, powered on and paired by the time you put them in your ears for, in general, by the time you have, the second one, as long as you're not like, speed running. Like if you have them down here, boom, boom, they'll be like turned on right when they're. So I'd say for comfortability, for fit, right now I have it on the generic, stuff that it comes with, the little generic rubber piece that goes in your ear. It fits well. While I was skiing and while I was having it around and wearing it in general, never really hurt my ears. I had a little bit of like annoyance towards the end of skiing, but I think that was more the position of the helmet and it being pushed, against it. When I was just listening to it just in my ears, didn't feel like my ears were getting like pushed out or didn't feel like it was squeezed in. It stays in my ear if I'm not talking and I'm just, standing, sitting there, whatever. So I fit comfortability. As far as for me, and I've used the last pair of Bluetooth headphones, small ones I used were Pixel Buds, which I actually liked a lot. I thought that the original Pixel Buds weren't terrible, but these definitely as comfortable, if not more comfortable, which is good. And so I think those are the big 3 that you want to know about. So what's the biggest con? Everyone's got a con. There's always got to be a downside. These fucking things do not stay in your ears if you are drinking, talking, singing along, moving your mouth at all, jumping up and down. Like if you are planning on moving in any capacity other than just slowly turning your head and like walking around the house or whatever. If you're doing any sort of activity, any eating, anything whatsoever like that, these will fall out. At least for me, they just can't stay in my fucking ears and it drives me insane. And maybe that is why, Turk the Pally, they give you the extra rubber things so you can put on the rubber thing and then it'll stay in your ear. Okay, I we'll do that and update this video, update the comments if that works out. But for now, as it comes raw, these shits don't stay in my ear for anything. And they stay in my ear all the other, when I'm not moving, when I'm not chewing, not doing anything else, Gucci. But the second I move my chin or slight bounce or anything, they are out of my ears. And that really sucks. Now, if you're someone who likes headbands, and you're in the winter, you're wearing a hood or you've got a hat that you can put on or something, great. But for me, one of the reasons I bought these is because I didn't want to deal with something being on my head, like headphones or like a headband or anything. So, that is kind of a stinky poo poo for me. But I mean, as far as everything else goes, I'd say overall, 8 out of 10. I think the vast majority of people would say that. If factor in for me the fact that it doesn't stay in my fucking ears, probably bumps it down to a solid 6.5 because for me, one of the reasons I like them is because, I wanted something that I could, maybe, I like singing along with my music, and if I can't sing along with my music, that kind of puts a damper on things. But again, headbands aren't the worst, so that's about it. Finally, let's hope the audio records, baby. Smoke grass, eat ass, deuces.